Hey folks, Deano here again, this time with part 2 of my Demonical Fit Fury Awakening, otherwise known as First Appearance Super Saiyan Goku figure. Yeah, very quick video. I just thought I would showcase how the new head sculpts that Demonical Fit created for this release will look on some various Goku bodies. I by no means have an exhaustive list here. I just wanted to show it on specific ones, ones that this here would really fit, honestly. Plus, Martialist Forever is there just because he can be. But yeah, I don't have all of them here because I frankly didn't think it would be worth doing. But I still wanted to show it for some of them for you guys. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So from left to right, we have Saiyan Raised on Earth, standard 2.0 base Goku mold. Also Namek Saga, so kind of fits. And we have the Daimo Goku mold, which everyone's current favourite. It'll probably get sidelined once games begin and Kind-Hearted Saiyan new releases come out. Martialist Forever from Demonical Fit, the gold standard for that style of gi, in my opinion, still to this day. Still unsure whether the new ones will replace it in terms of overall looks, because I like how clean this one is and how bulky the shoulders are. We have, obviously, the Fury Awakening, the Legendary Super Saiyan mold, as always. Only fair that we use that one because of how the figure is. And the event exclusive Warrior Awakening mold from Black Hole Toys. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So I have removed Fury Awakening, because obviously we don't need to see that in part 2. We're only interested in the heads. So first off, let's bring Saiyan Raised on Earth forward. I don't believe there'll be any issues with the heads fitting on this guy. It's 2.0 peg, standard stuff. There we go. Actually a little bit loose, surprisingly. And the head kind of sits a little bit high up. I was not expecting that. I thought this would work absolutely fine. I mean, that's a bit of an issue. I'll be honest. Not sure. I'm really not sure why that's so loose. We'll try it on the other ones. See what the difference is. Because as far as I'm aware, yeah, the neck pegs do look the exact same. So yeah, a bit of a strange one there. Let's try the gold version just to see. Yeah, that one goes on a lot better and it's a lot tighter. Maybe it's because that one was on Fury Awakening in the package. Maybe it's a bit looser. That's a shame, because that's probably the best hair out of the lot of them. Not to say the gold one isn't bad. However, the skin tone is nowhere near close enough to accurate with this. So yeah, I will revisit these heads once the Martialist Forever 3.0 comes out, assuming the faces for that release fit on these. But yeah, if you ignore the skin tone, it actually looks really, really nice. I apologise if you can hear wind in the background. The UK is currently being hit with the tail end of that hurricane that hit a few days ago. So yeah, really nice overall there. Don't know why I'm putting that back. We still need to test the other two. Hello? Why are these struggling to go in this body so much? That's just outright not fitting at all. It fit on the Fury Awakening. Oh my god, right. That's not fitting at all. I'm not sure what's going on here. What about this one? Is this better? No. I cannot get these to fit. I think this is going to be a short video. Oh my god, that was painful. Okay, so windswept hairs. Not fitting on this. That's strange. You can see from the shot that I did, they 100% fit on Fury Awakening. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. Daimo this time. Hopefully we get some better results from this. Come on, there we go. That pops on a lot better and it sits a lot better. What's going on with the Saiyan Raised on Earth mold? Yeah, that actually looks really nice on Daimo, I have to say. I really quite like that. Yeah, the only issue... Oh, it's took the peg. That's going to be an issue, isn't it? 2 seconds, folks. There we go. Right, so we've established it fits. Do I really want to risk this peg constantly popping out though? I don't think so. We've established it fits with the normal one, so it'll fit with this one. Again, that looks nice apart from the skin tone difference. I'm not sure why the skin tone's so off on this. I didn't realise it when I was doing the review, but yeah. These heads work really well with the Daimo mold. I'm honestly surprised at that. Right, let's test the windswept hair again. Pop that neck peg back in. And we will see. It went on, but it didn't pop. That's strange. I don't know what's happened to these windswept heads because they were working fine. But yeah, that still works quite well, apart from the battle damage and the skin tone. But yeah, really nice. The head, took the peg out. Trusty tweezers. Come on, how you get. There we go. Right, so I will not keep the peg in for the windswept golden. We will just see how that looks here. And yeah, it does look good. And the neck is working a lot better in terms of like how long it is. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened to Saiyan Raised on Earth. I'm going to bypass these two because with how much I struggled getting the windswept hair on Saiyan Raised on Earth, I'm not holding out much hope for the 3.0 bodies. So let's go on to this guy instead, shall we? See how this looks here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, as expected, that looks absolutely fine. Looks really nice, in fact. That kind of breathes new life into this mould, I think. I already have the recast on this body usually, but I don't know whether I should just swap to one of these sculpts and put the recustom on one of my 3.0s. Something to think of. Yeah, I like it. I actually do really like that. Let's see. Gold variant. Will you pop in as easily? I don't think you are. There we go. Oh no, that works. And yeah, that looks really good as well. Oh my god. I'm surprised this is probably the go-to body for these. The skin tone almost matches as well, which is really good. I like that. Plus the gold hair in particular with this body, I think fits because we did get pretty much an identical looking head sculpt, only it was the old Warrior Awakening mold. that Black Hole Toys gave us. Yeah, let's see. Windswept Fit. There we go. I actually heard a pop there. And that looks good as well. Who would have thought? Like, I mean, I kind of assumed that this body would work quite well with these heads. Basically being based off the same point in the anime. But yeah, surprisingly, works really well. I really like that. I like it a lot. Pull that off. See if the gold one will even pop on. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. That is a struggle. You might need to widen those holes. You really would. But again, looking good on this body. I actually really like it. My hand is in bits trying to do this. But yeah, actually looks really, really nice. I appreciate that. Right, Demonical Fit, you're up. I hold no hope at all in that peg fitting, so I'm just going to pop this on and see how that looks. And that actually works really well. Skin tone matches quite well also. I like that. That makes a good early, like, Android Saga Goku when he's fighting Android 19. So yeah, nice, very nice. What about the gold hair? Let's see. Yeah, again, works quite well. Obviously, we are getting like a new head with the Super Saiyan Martialist body. But if you just wanted to get this and put the heads on the existing body, then you'd be able to do that, no bother. I'm actually very surprised the size of the neck is definitely made to accommodate 3.0 thicker necks, which is very surprising. I did not expect it to work as well as it does. Obviously, the only issue is you would have to modify the peg holes specifically for these, because they are meant for 2.0 pegs. We were already having trouble with the Saiyan Raised on Earth one. So again, gold one looks really nice on this body. Yeah, I really like that. Pop this peg back in here before I lose it. Come on, and you go. And you go, there we go. And finally, the legendary Super Saiyan mold. Now, I'm just going to pop the neck peg out. There we go. And we will see how this looks. Yeah, that's still pretty decent. Like, not too terrible at all, to be completely honest with you. I know a lot of people prefer the long hair for like this bulked up body sort of thing, but I still like how this looks. I really do. Obviously mine has all the ketchup stained decals. You would have to add those if you wanted the faces to look semi-normal in comparison to the body. But yeah, I've just noticed as well the skin tone is almost perfect to match on this. Looks really, really nice. I like the gold one on there as well. What about Windswept? Ah, that's good. That is really good. Yeah, a lot of people like the Windswept hair on this body as well. In fact, I do actually have the HMYR, or the Air, recast coming for the best selection body. We will see how that goes. But yeah, that looks quite good. I like that a lot. And finally the gold one. Gold one doesn't want to work. Hold on. Managed to find it. it actually flew miles. I'm not sure how that happened, but there we go. And yeah, gold actually works really nicely as well. I really like it. But yeah, obviously you would have to modify the pegs if you want it to work with this body in particular. But I think it would work quite well if you did. Oh, I can't get that peg back in. I'll try it later. But yeah, I think that would do us, folks. Let me know if you preferred any of these over the standard getup. Obviously, link will be in the description if you wish to purchase this guy. And I know the official one's coming, but I mean, this one is cheaper. A lot cheaper. Apparently, the new one's to be a P-Bandai exclusive, which we all know what that means. But at least it's a brand new sculpt. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think any part of this guy is worth getting? Please let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later.